We bite our words, you know. We don't just spill out the harsh words. The way we look at it is this: we are in love, and there is a tomorrow. We still want to be together tomorrow. So I'm not going to burn tomorrow by the things I'm saying today. You know, the thing about words is when you say them out, maybe because you're upset, you can't take them back. But the person that has heard, it would keep churning on them, you know, it lives with the person. So since you can't swallow back your words, it's better not to spill out harsh words. So we try to avoid that. We try to make room for tomorrow, knowing that we can't kill it. We want to be together tomorrow. And again is that we don't fight, we operate from the same side. My husband will always say, darling, let us play squash. That when you are playing squash, you're on the same side. So see that the enemy here is not me, it is the devil. So don't attack me as if I'm the devil. Rather, come to my own side, let both of us attack the devil. Do you understand? So that's also what we try to do when we have issues, so that we can resolve them.
Yeah, she's a very dry girl. So I'm the bobo here now. I'm the sweet boy, sweet guy, you know.
Yeah, I think it's intentionality in being romantic. You know, we try to keep warmth in the relationship. So when we feel that we are cold, either of us tries to start a spark. You understand? So I feel, we've not done lovey for some time. Maybe we've not exchanged messages. He's always traveling. I could just send him something, send him a message, a romantic message. And then when he replies, the spark has been started, okay? And then you notice that we now start, chatting, lovely things, sending emojis and the rest of them. So it's something that is intentional, and we just keep trying to do it. We don't just allow the warmth to disappear.
No.
If you look at our text messages, you think we are doing boyfriend, girlfriend because of how we try to keep that warmth in the relationship. Yeah. And then we do a lot of things, blowing kisses, winking at each other and all that. He does that a lot, and I respond. He could just be leaving for work, and he would, darling, I'll open the curtain, and he would just blow a kiss. I just want to. Or he would call and say, darling, I'm missing you so much. I've not heard my wife's voice today. And that's just it. So we just keep interjecting our day with romantic things and reminders that,
I can't imagine a day without kissing my wife, except I'm not around her.
Yeah.
Today, gone safe. I think if I've not kissed her today, it's like I've kissed her like at least 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
It's part of it. Some people think it's only when you're going to make love that you have time to kiss. No. It's a romantic thing you do daily. Yeah. It's a voluntary action. That's what it should be. That one is very simple too. Like I said, we are 2 different people. Like she can tell you, there are things we did when we were in school. She saw something in it, but I didn't see anything in it. That's why I say we are 2 different people. We must understand that. There was a way I was relating with her with no intention. But she was thinking there was an intention. You see, let's not misunderstand. That's how God created everybody. Everybody has peculiar qualities. Like when she's watching a movie, this one movie, and she said, I said, no, I can't do this. So I said, but there's nothing in it now. Is it no movie? They're acting. Your heart doesn't need to be involved. You can just do it. And the next second, you might just kiss again because it's drama. But you live there, you might not even remember what the girl looks like. But her kind of person cannot do it. So it's a problem. Every marriage has a challenge by virtue of those involved and their acting. So when she sees me responding, talking to her, she said, darling, you and that woman, now they took, are you sure this needs? I was like, darling, come out now. There's nothing in this matter.
But sometimes there ended up being something in the matter.
No, in the sense that she feels, okay, when those people start responding, they now start sending text messages, they want more attention and all that. She say, you see, sure I told you, that the way you're seeing it is not the way they are seeing it. You are just seeing, you're just being nice and kind, but they are thinking you're going further than that. You see why I'm saying to you, you shouldn't do this. So, because she's sounding that kind of alarm, I've gotten used to it, and I'm adjusting also, trying to give them limits. And if there's any special lady or friend or whatever acquaintance in my life, I let her know, this person, I was with this person. This was what she said. Like even the last time, a young lady visited my office. I was even the one that called her, said, I'm with somebody right now. This is what she's saying. My wife raised alarm. Now, after some minutes, when the lady has gone, she said, darling, that lady's visit to your office spoiled my day. I said, how now? She said, so I now had to fill her in the entirety of what the lady came to my office for. And as strangely, 2 or 3 days later, the lady trying to reach me even called her that she was trying to reach me and couldn't reach me, and now reached her to reach me. I say, you see, so it's we try to adjust, and I know by virtue of my kind of personality, I play a lot, and to the degree I can be generous. So the tendency is for some ladies to want to take advantage of that and all that. So when that comes, I remember, okay, my wife said, don't go this far. Let me know if there is something. So that's how we've been that's how we've been working on it till today.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear Lord. If there is any challenge I have in this marriage, it is this one. No? Yeah, because like he said, the truth is, because of his kind of person, and then because he does many things from a very clean heart, with a very clean mind, but the person that you are doing this to, is that the way the person is seeing it? There is a story we didn't share about how when we were in school, in the midst of the fellowship that was in full swing, he walked into the fellowship, came to the front where I was sitting, dropped tom-tom on my table, turned, went to the back and sat down. I covered the tom-tom. I was so embarrassed. After the fellowship, I started telling my friends, there's nothing between me and Okeo. I don't understand. You believe that when we got married, I said, what was that thing you did that day? He said, nothing now. I bought tom-tom. I had extra and I felt like sharing it with you.
And that was
that was to him. But to the girl, is that how the person would have taken it? You understand? To a girl, it may be, there are almost 100 sisters here, and out of all of them is me you thought of to come and give tom-tom. You didn't even give me privately. You came in the public of Igwe Mad and dropped the tom-tom. I walked back. You understand? So, and that is the same thing that plays out sometimes, because he relates to people out of his free mind. And then they are understanding something else. And honestly, I wouldn't say I'm blaming them. You understand? It's just that in this situation now, I'm his wife. So sometimes I'm trying to no. You need to mind how you relate with people, because they may not understand you. You need to, and sometimes he will think that he will feel that the best thing to do is not to talk to me again about the person. And when that happens, it now puts me on edge. Why are you withholding information about this person? Is there anything happening that you're withholding? So that's usually, it creates kind of a rift and all that. So, but we've trashed it. We'll go into our bedroom, we'll talk, difficult conversations sometimes. And I've seen over the years, he's actually become better in handling those things. All those times that he would try to be withholding information, these days I see him, he's like a high-rise building that is made with only glass. He's that transparent. You understand? So it's like, oh, this is what is happening. This is, this is this. He will call me and talk to people and all that. And for me, that makes me free. When people say check phone, don't check phone. When I feel insecure, I would want to check phone. When I feel secure, I don't bother. You understand? So I don't even know the password to his phone currently. Yeah, because he has made me to feel secure and more relaxed. But when it wasn't so, of course, there was agitation. What's going on? What's happening? And all that. So, and then, yeah. And some people actually go out of their way to give this, my handsome dude, they had chase. They think they want it for themselves. Yeah, so, but God has helped us. And he's actually been very transparent. I think that's the key, because to me, that seems to have been how we're able to surmount it. To be transparent, open communication and all that, not hiding anything, and all that. And of course, on the issue of always updating ourselves where we are, we always do that, from day one, yeah.
Can he get a better man? Yeah, some handsome dude.
For handsome dude.
Yo.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I would marry him again.
There's nothing like marriage made in heaven. No. All the marriage is made here on earth by the two people.
Yeah.
There's no marriage, there's no perfect people. You find the person. It's not true. It's all dint of hard work, intentionality at working at it.
Yeah.
A man, you want, just like I said, many men don't want their wife to know what they are earning, and you want the woman to feel free because she doesn't know. She must be trying her luck to know.
Exactly. Just like what I said last.
If you don't know what is happening, you'll be doing things now. You'll be doing things because you don't know. So it's not God that God won't come to you and say, I'll show your wife what you own or what you're doing. No. It's the man that will take the action. The same thing with woman, both sides. You must, if your family is important to you, your husband's family must be important to you. The man will not say a word, but he's looking at you. How you treat his own brothers, how you treat his mother, how you treat... He's taking questions. Okay, no problem. Me too, I have. But when you're both... The summary is what the Bible said. They were both naked and they were not ashamed. That nakedness means two of you knowing the entirety of each other. Nothing to hide. So, marriage is a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work.
It's not feeling. It's not based on feeling.
It's hard work. Don't enter into marriage and you're thinking of
no, it's not working because I
do for you. Enter into marriage to make the other person happy.
Yeah.
And when you're making the other person happy, you too, you see that you become happy yourself. And I think my people will say "taobo," meaning that
if you start
today,
now,
it's not too late to start today. If you start today, you're still early in your own way. So if you think you've missed it, you can still retrace your steps and use your magic words. Some people may have had issues that look like monsters. All that may diffuse that whole monster to foam is, I am sorry. Magic words. They'll say, please, excuse me, sorry, forgive me. That's just it. Thank you. These are magic words. And so that is all that may be needed. Ego and pride are enemies of marriage. I want us to make it official that we're available to help.
No, if anybody needs
people
counseling,
will reach out to you.
Yeah, if people need counseling, both those who are married, not married, because at times I see it in my place of work. Marriage is a major catastrophe all over. A lot of failed marriages, a lot of struggling marriages, a lot of people who are enduring. You're not meant to endure marriage. You're meant to love
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it, the presence of the next person. So, we are available. I'm available to give small tips here and there of what can happen. You know, I remember somebody came to this house, we were sitting in that lobby there, and he said to me, please, can you in a nutshell tell me, I don't want long story, what's the secret? I thought, okay, in a summary, everything I do, my whole intention, not caring about myself, is to make sure my wife is happy. Anything that will make my wife happy is all I do. At my own peril, not looking at my own convenience. Then, I told him, my wife too is doing everything that will make me happy. She's not looking at herself, at her own peril. She's making sure I'm happy. When the two of you are competing to make each other happy, the marriage is excellent. Not one person seeded that to receive, oh, this is what I want a wife that will do this. I want a husband that will do this. Abba, no. Say, I want to marry a wife that I will do this for. I want to marry a husband that I will do this for. Be in need to help your spouse. That's the secret.
The Bible says that Jesus, who for the joy that was set before him, endured the cross, scorning its shame. Let us just know that what we need to do is to endure some hard work, endure and make some sacrifice, and then we will be able to achieve the joy that we want. If we make the sacrifice, then we will reap the benefits from it. And yeah, in terms of being available to counsel people, yeah, actually we are marriage counselors by the grace of God, and everybody may not reach us, of course. If there are people that can't reach us, that's fine. But I think the advice we have is that if you have issues in your marriage, don't just swallow it and stay in your corner and feel that you're alone. You can actually reach out to counselors who can offer advice and guidance on how to go about it, and let people generally begin to invest more in their marriages and not just in their weddings. That is for the upcoming people. Spend time to invest. If you're going to get married, spend time to read books, spend time to go for marriage seminars, spend time. Thank God for technology today. You can stay where you are and you have a whole lot of information at your disposal, the correct information, not the wrong ones. So let people invest in preparing for their marriages, not just to have the best wedding in town.
All the way from Liberia, Monrovia, we want to wish the family of Mr. and Mrs. Ezobi a happy wedding anniversary. You have been a blessing. You have been a channel of encouragement, your word of wisdom, your prayers, your counsel, your support has actually brought a lot of transformation to many lives, not only to ours, but to many lives. I could remember during the shutdown how I have a home and the support. We want to say thank you for being there, and from the depth of our heart as a family, we want to wish you a happy wedding anniversary. So on behalf of the other organ, we want to say happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs.
Happy 25th year wedding anniversary, Pastor OK and Pastor Ogo Eziobi. Thank you for the investment you have made in families, in the church and in the body of Christ. I pray God Almighty that His mercy, His grace, His abundance shall continually dwell in your house and even among your children, and your home shall be a source of refuge for believers. God bless you and happy anniversary. Your best yet to come.
Very, very happy wedding anniversary to you both. Thank you for everything you have done for the church.
To architect and Mrs. Obi. On behalf of my family, engineer and architect Mrs. Ogechi as our MNSC. We wish you more beautiful life, more happy life, more prosperous life.
Happy anniversary. Stay elevated.
Congratulations to you on your 25th wedding anniversary. Wow.